So we just did an unboxing, and we're going to do, obviously, a collections update to it. So you guys just watched me unbox a bunch of entry grades from USA Gundam, where I order majority of my modeling kits from. Yeah, so that's what we did. And we've got a bunch of entry grades. So I'm going to update you on what I have in entry grades right now. And today I'm going to start off with our favorite, our true, our pride RX78-2. And you guys are going to see a couple of like redundancies. You know, the reason why is because these are very cheap. That's why I get entry grades. Yeah, I've already put this one together. So here he is in his glory, RX78. This is the one without all the weapons and whatnot, but this is the original one from the original show that took off in and everyone loves RX78 because he's just the original, right? Everyone loves him. I don't know many people that don't. And with the redundancy of me having multiple is because these aren't too expensive to get a hold of, right? And they're pretty fun to build, and they don't take a very long time. They don't even probably take as long as the 30-minute action. You can probably put one of these together real fast. But yeah, we have him, and also with the redundancy on having multiple of them, you get let's say you can get a little crafty with them, all right? So you can obviously, I've seen some pretty cool paint schemes. So like you could probably paint this one like if you have like a favorite color, you could do red and white, or you can do a full blue one with them. Like you can do a lot with these updates, and you can even also take one of these and put a lot of battle damage on it, because you're not worried about messing it up, because they're not too expensive, right? So it doesn't take a lot to get a hold of these, and I hope Bandai just keeps releasing these in mass so that you're able to just go out and get yourself an entry grade and put it together and then start your customization. Like, I feel like entry grade's the perfect like explanation for the grade, right? Because you're not only entry grading into the hobby as well of building a model kit, you're also integrating into actually doing some modeling customizations and stuff like that, and learning different techniques and stuff like that from just this modeling kit, because you'll be able to put your own like color scheme on it if you want. You can learn how to do some panel lining on it. Panel lining, a lot of people are hesitant to do panel lining because they're scared if they do the panel lining, they're not going to be able to get the panel line off, right? You're not going to be able to wipe away what you put on, or be able to get it off without messing up the modeling kit or messing up the figure itself. But you get a bunch of entry grades, you're good to go. And it doesn't cost you, it still costs you quite a little bit, but it's not going to cost you as much as if you got a really nice high grade. And you definitely don't want to try to start doing customizations on a master grade or anything that you spend over quite a pretty penny on, right? So with that, you want to, these entry grades are the perfect, just like go with it kind of grades, because then you can just easily be able to do. So as I said, 1, 2. So you're going to see a lot of redundancy, because plans are is to take these and do something with them, right? we're gonna probably do an update, or not update, but panel lining with this one. This is gonna be our test kit. The box is not in the greatest shape, as you can tell. So, but that's not the shipper's fault. That's my fault for not really taking care of it. But I got this one. Like I said, I think we did a toy hunt. If you go in one of my videos, I think last week, it was a Hobby Lobby, and at my Hobby Lobby, model grade kits are 40% off. And get what which ones were at the model Hobby Lobby. This one. So, like, they're 15 bucks. Take 40% off of 15, that price drops, and you're getting this for under 10. So, like, you can't beat that if you're getting a modeling kit for under $10. Alrighty, sorry for the cut. Kid walked in, had to deal with that. But then the next one is this one. Is another RX-78. This is the only exclusive, only at Target one. So I've ordered one, and I got one at the store when I was there. Picked one up. They're not too expensive either. Like I said, it runs you about maybe 15 bucks at the max if you're at the store picking it up. But we picked this up. It's from the Gundam Breaker battle logs. I really want to get all the battle logs and collect all the battle logs. That'll be pretty cool to get that set, because they don't really run in like show wise, like, oh, this is from that show. They're all, I think, from all kinds of different shows. I got this one and another battle log somewhere. So yeah, so I already have 2 battle logs, and there's not many battle logs to be had to get, so collecting a series out like that will be pretty easy to get a hold of. So we got this one and this one, so we have 2 of these as well, so we can do a lot with this. And yeah, but it has an introduction. I'll throw this up real fast. If you want to try to pause, if my camera's not too fuzzy, you can read that. It's an introduction to Gundam Breaker battle logs. Yeah, it pretty much tells you what battle logs is all about. But then you got your front and rear. But this is in accordance with 4th of July coming up. So luckily this video goes out a little bit before 4th of July. I do believe, let's see, what's today? So we'll end this week out, and I know we'll end up in July the following next week. I just don't know if we do a opening or a collection update. I want to say we do. No, it'll be a modeling kit released that day. So we might end up just doing one of these for a modeling kit. I might just skip out on these guys and repainting these guys and do a USA themed America RX-78. So I'll have to check the dates on it to make sure, but we'll end up running a USA modeling kit that day. So yeah, that'll be fun. So we got I keep throwing up, but we got 4 basically RX-78s -2s. So yeah, that's what we have for those. Oh, sorry for the sneeze. But then on our last video that we just did, the pack opening, we obviously got Strike Gundam and another RX-78, but this one comes with all the weapons, the full weapon kit one. And then you have this one, V Gundam, which is, if you think about it, this is about the size of a hide grade. So like most of them come in like these smaller like boxes, as you can see, the about the same size. A along with this one. This one's about the same size as the rest, and along with that other RX-78. So majority of your entry grades, you're looking at them being around the same size. So about that small box. But this one runs as if it's a high grade. So yeah. So you're the cameos from the ring lights are going hard. They want to be part of the show. But yeah, you're looking at majority of these guys being part of what you would call a high grade. So like, and as you can see behind, I'm sorry for the sniffling, allergies or some reason kicking in, but if you look behind, it looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4 railings. So yeah, most of them run 3, but that one looks like it runs 4. But yeah, that's as of right now my whole entry grade. I got a few more hopefully coming in, probably redundancy. They're mostly probably the same ones that we have. I have them on order, but like I said, I think they're from another store that holds until your whole order is complete, and I've ordered, I think, a high grade with it that doesn't come out until later this quarter. So I won't receive that until probably third quarter or something like that. So we're looking at a little later on a few other entry grades. And with that, I'm going to check the dates to make sure what days are falling. And if 4th of July falls on a modeling kit day, which I should technically do that, which I'm probably going to go ahead and pull the trigger, avert, do a Gundam, and then do the stripping of these paint. I really wanted to strip these guys, but to be honest, I also want to get some spray primer to spray these guys down once I do strip them, so I can go ahead and get them painted afterwards. Maybe we could do a paint slap, or not paint, a strip and paint and prime episode all in one. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. It's not because I'm scared to do these guys. It might seem like I'm trying to run, but I was trying to get the 30 minutes done, and then it's obviously 4th of July, and I have an American version of RX-78, and I really want to put that together on 4th of July, because it's 4th of July. You gotta celebrate your holidays no matter what. Sorry for the shortcut. My nose started running, and then the back end of the video was getting pretty crappy, so I'm gonna go ahead and redo it. But what we were talking about is 4th of July, me bumping up the American model RX 78-2, American one type, to 4th of July, and we're going to get that done. But yeah, entry grades, the way to go. I love entry grades. Entry grades are really fun, and they're pretty cost effective for what you want to do. So if you want to do something like enhance or paint, sculpt, or anything, they're great for that. And they're pretty much entry grades, as they say. They get you into modeling and scale models and all that stuff. But yeah, the end of that video was looking a little shabby, so I cut it off at the certain point of telling you guys I'm going to do that for 4th of July. We ain't gonna do the paint video, even though I really kind of want to, but it's 4th of July. We have an American model, so we're gonna go ahead and put that together for you guys. I have one already put together of a RX-78, so it shouldn't be too bad. They run quicker than I think sometimes the 30-minute mission ones, because literally the 30-minute missions is to do it within 30 minutes, and sometimes we run over, but I'm not the greatest, and I'm also trying to record for you guys and get the nice snips going on. But yeah, we're going to do that for the model kit, so we can do a Gundam model kit, and then we'll lead into painting, and well, not really, stripping paint. We're going to learn about stripping paint. I'm going to learn about stripping paint. I'm going to record me doing it. You guys can watch if you want to. I got 2 types of stripper, but that's for that video. Yeah. But entry grades, the way to go. I really suggest entry grades. Entry grades get you into the hobby. They let you learn about the rails, snipping, or cutting the wires. You got yourself a pair of side cutters, and you go at it. You put it together. You follow instructions. It gets you used to the instruction manuals for Bandai and all that stuff. But yeah. That's the collection update for the entry grades. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe if you can. It always helps. And when you like the video, it tells YouTube to send my video out to people that enjoy the same kind of content that you like. It always helps. I know I'm not the greatest. You could probably go out there and find a lot more better people to do videos and got a lot better editing, and I appreciate you being here. But that pretty much ends it. I hope you guys enjoy my collection. If there's anything that you would like to see me collect, please put it in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.